Next illustration, illustration 8. From the following particulars of Shiva Limited, prepare common size income statement for the years ended 31st March 2016 and 31st March 2017. So, in the previous illustration, we saw two different organizations, but now we have only one organization, but they have given you two different years, that is 31st March 16 and 31st March 2017. Okay, now again you have your particulars related to revenue from operations, other income, expenses, income tax percentage is given. Now for the year 2015-16, you have revenue from operations, you have other incomes amount, you have expenses and income tax percentage. Okay, so again this one also your calculation is not going to change. So you will write common size income statement of Shiva Limited for the year ended 31st March 2016 and 31st March 2017. So you have your particulars column as your first column. Second column will be 2015-16 absolute amount. Third column will be percentage of revenue from operations for 2015 and 16. And the fourth column will be 2016 absolute amount. Fifth column will be 2016-17 percentage of revenue from operations. Okay, so now again the same thing, you have to first write your revenue from operations amount, whatever is given in the sum. So revenue from operations 2 lakhs and 3 lakhs. So you will write 2 lakhs revenue from operations as 2 lakhs and 3 lakhs. Then other incomes 25,000 and 75,000. Add other income 25,000 and 75,000. Add up these two values, you get 2,25,000 as your total revenue. Then here when you add, you get 3,75,000. This is the total of your 2015-16 total revenue. 16-17 total revenue. Then moving on to the expenses, you have 2,50,000 and 1,50,000. Less expenses 2,50,000, 1,50,000. Now 2,25,000 minus 2,50,000, so there is a loss of 25,000 because your income is lesser than the expenses. Revenue is nothing but your income, right? So from this income, when you deduct your expenses, your expenses are more than your income amount. So minus 25,000, which is again loss before the tax. So anyway we will not pay tax when there is a loss. Then 3,75,000 minus 1,50,000, you get rupees 2,25,000. This is your profit before tax. Okay, so now moving on to the next step, that is less income tax 40%. So how we have to calculate income tax? It is that whenever there is profit alone, we will pay the income tax. So now we don't have profit here, we have loss of rupees 25,000. So there is no need of paying the income tax. Then but for 2016-17 you have a profit of 2,25,000. Your profit percentage is 40. So 2,25,000 into 40 divided by 100. This is how we calculate the income tax. So when you do this calculation, you get rupees 90,000 as your income tax amount. Okay, so deduct this value, you get your profit after tax. So anyway here it is going to be minus 25,000. Here it will be 1,35,000 after deducting your income tax. Then moving on to column 3, that is taking your revenue from operations as the base. So 2 lakhs is going to be your base value, that is 100. After that 25,000 divided by 2 lakhs into 100, you get 12.5%. 2,25,000 divided by 2 lakhs into 100, you get 112.50. Again 2,50,000 divided by 2 lakhs into 100, you get 125. Then after that you have minus 25,000, which is a loss to the business. So minus 25,000 divided by 2 lakhs, that is minus 25,000 divided by 2 lakhs into 100, you get minus 12.50. okay. And again, since there is no profit, we didn't calculate any tax here. Income tax has not been computed. So just write as nil or hyphen is more than enough. Then again you will have minus 25,000, which is going to be 12.5%. Then moving on to the next year, that is 2016-17, you have 3 lakhs as your revenue from operations, which will be the base, that is 100. So 75,000 divided by 3 lakhs into 100, you get 25%. 3 lakhs 75,000 divided by 3 lakhs into 100, 125%. 1,50,000 divided by 3 lakhs into 100, you get 50%. Then 2,25,000 divided by 3 lakhs into 100, you get 75%. 90,000 divided by 3 lakhs into 100, 30%. 1,35,000 divided by 3 lakhs into 100, 45%. Okay, so this is how we need to calculate your percentage of increase or decrease or percentage of revenue from operations while using the common size statement. Okay, this is the second tool that we have seen. So again, in the comparative statement we had to write minus or plus, because we were calculating or we were finding out the difference between 2 years. So we had to write whether there is increase or decrease. So plus minus symbol were used. Now since we are not comparing anything, we need not write minus or plus in the percentage column unless and otherwise if you get a loss. Okay,